Here we are, the UP Fighting Maroons, with a perfect storybook ending to its amazing campaign in UAAP Season 84. The Fighting Maroons dethroned the Atin Blue Eagles in Game 3 in overtime, 70-69. Let's do a quick recap. UP finally ended that 36 long and frustrating years in the UAAP on Friday the 13th, nonetheless. And the Fighting Maroons found its hero in OT. There he is with 0.5 seconds left in the game. After that shot, Jomar Kagulangan, Maymay, the hero, the savior off the screen, set by Malik Diouf. He hits that big step back three to end the Battle of Katipunan in spectacular fashion. University of the Philippines finally wins the championship for the first time since 1986.
Well, Andrei, these players just turning into overnight sensations, champions.
Yes.
As we should be calling them. And joining us to go all out on this story are none other than Richie Rivero, CJ Cancino, and Xavier Lucero. And of course, the man of the hour, JD Kagulangan of the UP Fighting Maroons.
Congratulations! Fighting Maroons, UP, welcome to the show, face-to-face. Ba't natatawa ka, CJ? Bati muna, CJ, good morning. Congratulations.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you for
Safe.
inviting us.
No problem, of course. We'll ask about your injury in a bit. Safe, welcome to the show, finally.
Thank you very
Not
much.
just Zoom.
Yeah.
Hi, Chi.
Hi, Kuya Andrei and Ate Pawi. Hello po.
Congratulations. Maymay!
Hi po, thank you po sa invite.
And just for those asking, ano ba't ba Maymay? Kwento ko na, Jades, ha? Joel Jomar kasi siya. When he was younger, di niya ma-pronounce yung Marmar. So kaya Maymay tawag sa kanya. Congratulations ulit sa inyo. I'll ask, let's do it ganyan. CJ, ikaw, grabe, alam natin you're still recovering from that injury. How are you, first of all? Sulit ba? I mean, syempre, yun ang pinakayaw ng player na ma-injure, but you fought through the pain and nagbunga naman, champions kayo.
Well, siguro dahil sa dami ko ng injury, medyo sanay na ako na, alam mo yun, maging go-through na lang sa lahat ng nangyayari sa akin. So, happy ako na kahit na na-injury ako, nakapaglaro pa rin ako ng Game 3. So, yun.
And you know, di ba minention mo nung after the game, CJ, you telling Coach Gold na ready ka na for Game 3. Ano yung napag-usapan nyo nun?
Actually, sa utak lang ako ready nun eh, pero alam ko sa katawan ko hindi pa eh, kasi may mga masakit pa sa akin eh, sa tuhod ko. Then nung nag-usap kami, sabi ko, kung ano yung kaya kong itulong sa game, yun na lang yung gagawin ko. Then sabi niya, sige, gawa natin ng paraan. Gawa natin ng siguro mga strategy kung paano ako ipapasok sa game. Then yun, napag-usapan na namin kung paano ako makapaglaro ng maayos.
Kamusta tuhod mo? Kamusta naman?
Ngayon, di ako nakapag-celebrate ng maayos kasi masakit eh.
Oo, nakita ko sa bonfire. Relax ka lang, nakatayo ka lang doon eh. But at least you're recovering and again, champions kayo. Punta tayo dun sa man of the moment, that grabe game-winning 3. Ang daming nagulat, pero ako di na ako nagugulat. I've seen this kid play, Lasal Greenes, NCAA Juniors. Bulog nitong batang to, JD Kagulangan. JD, nung yung pag-usapan natin yung play na yon, kundi ka pasawa pag-usapan yung play na yon, anong nangyari, kwento mo sa amin, anong sinabi ni Coach Gold, paano nag-develop yun, aware ka sa oras, parang kasi kontrolado mo yun, yung nangyayari. Kwento mo, Jades.
Nung mga last 2 minutes, nire-reverse ko kasi yung bola, pinapagalitan ako ni Coach. Sabi niya, kunin mo na, wag mo na ibigay. Kumbaga, kahit anong mangyari dyan, nasa likod mo. Kahit sino naman player, kahit pagsabihan ng ganun, kumbaga, di ba, makukumpiyansa ka naman talaga. And lahat naman ng teammates ko, even the coaching staff, kumbaga, suportado naman sila sa lahat ng decision sa isang player. Kaya, yun. Tsaka pumasok na rin, di ko rin alam.
Pati grabe ka, di ba, may 3 siya, yung bailout, di ba? Tapos yung pick and roll kay Diouf, di ba? Tapos yun, parang talagang di ka na kinakabahan sa mga ganong moments na yun.
Kinabahan ako nung 5 lamang.
Pero 69, tied at 69 all with, you know, barely a minute left in the game. Pwedeng mag-double OT na lang di ba? Pero kumpiyansa ka dun sa tira mo, last shot. Nung near-release mo yung bola, alam mo na bang papasok yun? Pinactice mo ba yung shot na yun?
Alam ko, pinapractice ko yung shot. Pero yung kasi, yung di ba kasi tabla. Kahit sinong player naman kahit sinong player yung patitirahin ng shot na yun. Kumbaga wala siyang pressure kasi it's either manalo ka or overtime pa.
So, kumbaga, let go na lang.
Opo.
Parang, trust.
Oo, step back talagang At talagang yung tama si Pauline pinapractice mo talaga yun, parang in rhythm no nung na-late si Mamo sa depensa. Laki din ng tulong nung screen ni Malik. Ikaw.
Ano po, kuya?
Hindi, pero ikaw, you started your UAAP career. We talked about it. Nag-start ka ng UAAP career mo with a championship with LaSalle. And then you ended your collegiate career also with a championship.
And the only player to win two championships in two different schools.
That's right. Anong masasabi mo sa tinakbo ng career mo? Did you ever picture it, na maging ganito? Pumasok ka sa LaSalle champion, nag-end ka sa UP champion.
Actually, sobrang saya ko lang kasi right after nung 2 championships, nasa CNN ako palagi. Hindi,
Totoo.
diba? Tama.
Totoo.
Pero, ayun, sobrang iniisip ko rin siya nung right after nga na tinitignan ko yung nangyayari. May moment na nakatingin lang ako doon sa lahat tapos nag-chant lahat. And then, ini-imagine ko lang na I was feeling the same thing nung rookie year ko. And sobrang same nung moment. Ang hinahanap ko lang talaga nun si Prince kasi nga hindi siya makapunta because may bigla ang emergency.
Yeah.
So, syempre siya yung kasama ko nung first championship. So, I was really messaging him before the game na kahit anong mangyari, kahit malate ka, pumunta ka, sabi ko ganun. Pero,
Alam ko ang daming offers sa'yo and you could have, just forgone your final year. Alam naman natin yan na you had options but you stayed and then ngayon champion. Was this something na pinlano mo, you really wanted na, alam mo yun, na pinlano na gusto ko, babalik ako sa UAAP, manalo ng title kahit, lakas ng Ateneo, they're the 3-peat champs, di ba? 3-time defending champs. And then now, parang ginawa, ikaw nagsulat ng script ng story nitong nangyari with everything.
Sobrang hirap actually nung decision kasi ang dami talagang nangyari in between na magko-commit na ako tapos biglang suddenly wait lang may dadating na bago or things like that. So the whole time since nung nag-start yung pandemic, I was praying lang na sana bigyan ako ng signs whether to stay or to go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
But then siguro yon with God's grace mas dinala niya ako dito to be able to win another one for the whole community. And this isn't about me staying naman, it's the whole team pa rin. So sobrang masaya lang ako kasi nakaka-proud maging scholar ng bayan, 'di ba? Sobra. And it's really an honor for me to play under Coach Gold.
Zave, we've always talked to Zave via Zoom. And, a lot of people didn't really, think about, like you were under the radar, right? With this team, with CJ, Richie, Carl, JD, all these guys. And then you came in. And then you were best player after best player after best player. And then now they know you. They know who Zave Lucero is. And I remember asking you this before. Was there any pressure on your part? Like what Coach Gold asks of you, your role? Now, how are you? Because you're one of the reserve players of this team, right? You don't normally talk. But now, we saw those emotions when you were celebrating. Talk about the whole experience there. And finally, no more pressure when you won the title, when JD sank that 3.
I kind of expected it to go this way. Like I've told you before, this group is special, and we were brought together to do one thing, and felt good just to finally be able to celebrate a championship and to be a part of this team. I'm blessed to be here on this team this year. I could have been a lot of different places or on one of the many teams that wasn't as lucky as us. So I'm just happy to be here.
Zave, and of course our Maroons, I'm sure you can definitely credit the whole UP community. You could really feel the love, the cheers. Kasama na ako
Yeah,
doon.
she was just screaming her heart out. Talagang she was just, UP! She was just screaming all the time.
Yeah. But no, seriously though, for all the alumni, the current students, the UP community, the teachers, the faculty, napakalaking bagay nito para sa amin because 36 years we've been waiting. sobrang tagal. Ang daming heartbreaks in between. And finally, you guys just ending that drought. Talk about yung support nga ng UP community. What kind of role did they play? How much did they inspire you in this journey? Siguro si CJ.
CJ.
Um,
Because they welcomed you with open arms.
yeah,
Yes.
sobra yung support nila eh. Malaki yung part na nabibigay nila sa amin kasi kapag narinig mo yung cheer nila, parang nagiging back to zero yung pagod mo eh.
Yeah.
So, talagang yung motivation na nabibigay nila, lalo na sa game, sobrang laki. So, sobrang thankful namin na through ups and down, nandun yung UP community.
JD, ikaw, I'm sure marami kang na-receive na messages after, the championship. Anong klaseng suporta yung naramdaman mo from the UP community?
Yung UP community, sobrang grabe talaga sumuporta. Kahit magme-message na sila, kumbaga sabihin nila, kahit magpapadala ng food, sobrang magugulat ka na lang, may biglang kakatok sa room mo na, ito po, galing sa UP community, yung ganun.
Anong food?
Kahit ano po, kahit mga donuts, yung mga donuts.
Wow.
Baka galing sa akin yun, pinapataba kita. Baka galing sa
Sana nga. Asahan ko yan.
Padala kita. Pero yung grabe yung suporta nila sa'yo na JD.
Sobrang
Sata.
kahit nung nag-bonfire nga kami, grabe pagdating namin doon, kinuyog kami lahat. Nakaka-overwhelm yung support nila. May makikita mo talaga sa mukha nila. And nung mga time nung nanalo na, nag-iiyakan, may iyak ka na lang din talaga eh. Di ba kasi after 36 years, sino ba naman mag-aakala?
Grabe din yung pinagdaanan mo, no? Grabe talaga, di din nila alam yung journey mo. Pero, di ba, and ngayon, gusto ko yung demeanor mo, nag-uusap tayo, stay humble, talagang grabe. And mahaba pa. We still have an hour left here on the show, and your teammates or coaches will also be here. Itutuloy natin ang usapan natin with, of course, the UP Fighting Maroons. CJ Cancino is here, Zave Lucero, Rich Rivera, JD Kagulangan. And later on, we'll have their teammates and their coaches coming here or inside the studio. Stay tuned. To amin to, the new UAAP champions, a Sports Desk special presentation only here on CNN Philippines. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Sports Desk here on CNN Philippines, a special presentation of Sports Desk here on CNN Philippines. I'm Andrei, Felix.
And I'm Pauline Verzosa. You're watching Amin to, the new UAAP champion.
Yes, and JD Kagulangan is still here with us, but he's also joined now by his teammates, Malik Diouf, James Spencer, and Harold Alarcon. Of course, Malik is the finals MVP. Yeah. Malik, how is it? How are you, man? First year with the UP, finals MVP. Bonjour, first of all.
Bonjour.
Do you know French? I don't know.
No, I.
But talk to us. How is it? Is it something that you expected with the UP community and you bringing them a title after 36 years in the UAP?
I can say it was a very good experience. That was my first year, and win the final MVP and the championship was very, 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 very something good for me and my team and the UP community. But seeing the community behind us, that experience, I'd never seen that in my life.
How was it battling with Ange? And we know Ange is, the MVP. He's a tough force in the UAAP. How was it battling underneath? And you were also giving him a run for his money. It was a tough matchup for Ange. Because we know when we talk about Ange Kwame, played for Gilas. He's an MVP in the UAAP. He has proven, he has done so much. But you're trying to prove yourself against a big man like Ange Kwame.
Yeah, it was not my first time to match up against Ange. When I was in CU, we played, so I already have an idea the way he's playing. So, but honestly, he's a good player, and he's very, very, very good.
And I'm sure he will say the same thing about you. Very, very good player, Malik Diouf.
Yeah, but I just wanted to ask Malik also, what's nice about him is he really fit into the UP system.
Yes, you're right.
It's not, it's rare for a big man, a foreigner to just really gel into the system. So how did you do that? Did it take an extra effort from you to really find your rhythm within the team?
Yeah, take a lot of effort. So but my coach was helping me, Coach Gold. So always telling me, Malik, be patient. I know you are smart, so just be patient. You will be able to know all the systems. But the beginning was very, very hard because we just have a short time to prepare the season. So it was very hard for us, for me especially. But alhamdulillah, we did it.
Before I go to Harold and to James, since you're sitting next to each other, that final play, that pick and that screen, that good screen. Yes. No, what? Say it.
Oh, he's just calling me. He's just like I saying, Malik. So
So you said he's my man. That's what.
Yeah.
What you said?
Eye-to-eye contact.
Really? Was it just did you talk about it? Because before that play, that game winning, you already had that pick and roll.
Yeah.
Right?
We used to do it. We used to do it on training. So
JD, ang hirap nito ay yung ikaw galing ka nga sa ibang school, di ba? Naglasal ka, Green Hills, tapos naglasal ka. Tapos first time mong makakalaro si Malik, di ba, sa UAAP.
Opo.
Tapos to have that chemistry. Kasi parang you know each other for a long time already because of your chemistry.
Yeah.
Pag-usapan natin yun. Ano yung usapan yun ni Malik na... Kasi grabe yung screen and roll, pick and roll.
Nung pag-transfer ko ng UP, transfer din siya galing CEU. So, nung time na yun, we have time na practice with La James, La Bright. So, tapos may time pa na pumunta kaming Naga. And, kasi, approachable siya na import eh. And, sobrang nakikita ko sa kanya, sobrang smart player talaga. That's why, pag nasa loob kami, tinginan lang kami, onti lang. And then, nung sa bubble na kami, yun yung kumbaga mas naging close na kami kasi we talk a lot eh. Kasi, pag pangit yung practice niya, pangit yung practice ko, kumbaga nag-uusap kami, bro, what's up? Ginaganon niya. Pero nung finals na, lagi niya sinasabi, bro, when you see me running, pass me the ball. Lagi niya sinasabi, yeah. Kaya sabi niya, you see Ange, yung mga parang napapagod na daw si Ange.
Wow.
And grabe din yung sacrifices niya kasi nung start ng bubble, Ramadan kasi, kumbaga nakita ko rin siya, nagpipray ng mga 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Tsaka pag ginano ko, bro, you want water? Sabi niya, no bro, it's okay.
No water, no food, yes.
Yeah, sobrang parang grabe yung sacrifices niya. Kaya deserve niya rin talaga yung finals MVP.
And you'll be playing more years together.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be scary.
Malik, JD had so much nice words for you. What can you say about, what he just said? Your message to JD too.
nah,
What? Kiss?
this boy is my man.
Your man.
So we came in the same times, like what he said. We came in the same times. Our transfer like 2019. So, and we've been. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
So not just a teammate, but I'm sure you also found a friend in each other, right?
He's always trying to help me, Malik. Do this. So you have to avoid this. I say, okay, boy, no worry, I will do it. So he's a kuya.
Ikaw palang kuya.
And right now, we are joined by Carl Tamayo. He's also here on the show. Hi, Carl. Good morning.
Hello. Sorry I'm late.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I know you still came from another interview, but and it's traffic, like your shoes, by the way. Carl, talk about it. We were asking just to know, kamusta? Champion sa UAP. Sanay ka na sa juniors, pero dito sa seniors and for giving UP the first title in 36 years.
Anong emotions mo? May hangover pa ba?
Parang hanggang ngayon hindi ako makapaniwala eh. Kasi binuo yung team namin sobrang iksing panahon. And then nakuha namin yung culture na gusto namin. And then yung time na nakuha namin yung culture ng team, doon yung tiwala sa isa, nandun na. Then nakita namin yung tiwala namin sa isa nung mga games na dikitan, talagang yung laro sobrang hirap. Pero yung teammate ko walang buwing bitaw. Talagang hanggang papunta kami sa finals, pahirap yung sitwasyon. Patibay ng patibay yung pagsasama namin. So, sobrang saya ko po na nag-champion kami.
Ano masasabi mo sa community? Kasi nakikita ka namin, ikaw yung isa sa mga gumaganon na talagang inaano mo sila. And natutuwa whenever Carl Tamayo does that,
Yeah.
diba?
The crowd roars.
Yes, so...
Siguro,
Sobrang sarap sa pakiramdam na alam mo yung mga tao talaga nakasuporta sa'yo, yung UP community, and then sila yung nagbigay lakas sa amin So every time na parang gusto ko buhayin yung team namin, gusto ko buhayin yung community, every time parang gumaganon ako, talaga nagsisigawan sila. Sobrang sarap sa pakiramdam, kaya yun.
Alright, Carl, let's break down that game earlier. But before we do that, James Spencer, one of the few veterans in this team, just really showing up. And, it wasn't just in Game 3. It was throughout the final series, the Final Four, even the elimination round.
There's a big three, that yung malayo, that long three, remember?
Yes. Every game he has a shot that just puts the UP back in the game. James, your thoughts on the championship recently, especially you're really a role player for UP. You come up in the big times. You drain those important buckets. So just how did you reflect on this experience?
I mean, it's only a few days after and it still hasn't completely set in, but I think really it's just a product of our work, and we spent a lot of time in the bubble from December, and we were really able to develop a culture and kind of add on to what Coach Gold and the NU boys were able to bring to the program. And I think what was amazing about our team is really everyone had their moments, and everyone had their time where they got to step up, and whether that be make big shots or have a defensive assignment, whatever it was, every single person on this team was ready. And yeah.
James, let's go back to that Game 1 that Coach Gold designed that play for you, that big three-pointer. I can't stop raving about in Game 1. It's like, wow, especially that big three Game 1. What was going through your mind back then? Tell us about that play Coach Gold drew up for you, and you just nailing that three, ice in your veins.
Thank you. I mean, first and foremost, I think the team is good at realizing that, and Coach Gold is good at realizing that when a player is feeling it in a game, we should do our part to try and get them the ball, let them make the decisions. And it just came to that point in the game, and I hit a few shots previously, so Coach Gold ran the play up, and yeah, I just knew I was going to be coming off a screen and I'd be open to shoot, and that's a shot I really wanted to take. And yeah.
That's what's scary about UP. You have James Spencer who can knock down that three. You have a Carl Tamayo who can knock down that also a big shot. You have Malik Diouf who can also make big plays on both ends. Larcon also can make big plays. Let's go to Harold. And of course, my, but we've been talking to my. Let's go to Harold now, Pawi. And grabe din kasi yung...
Grabe si Harold. Also draining those buckets when the team needed it most. Harold, grabe din yung performance mo, lalo na Game 3, you were putting up those shots. And actually, parang kayo ni JD, fast and furious ng UP eh. No?
Sakit sa ulo eh. Kagulangan. Alarcon, kagulangan, alarcon. Hindi na papagod.
Sunod-sunod. Just one bucket after the other. Pero Harold, talk about that. Paano nyo ba nagawa yun this season? How did you prepare and perform like that?
Yung game plan kasi ni Coach Gold, parang takbo lang po kami, natakbo pag yung una po namin dapat gawin, magandang depensa. After makuha namin yung magandang depensa, rebound, forward pass na po. Kaya sinasabi ko palagi kay May, tignan mo palagi, tumatakbo lang ako.
Talaga? Mike? Kasi di ba kayo ni Malik, sabi mo eye-to-eye contact. Kayo ba ni Harold ganun yung, paano yung usapan niyo? Sabi niya nga, May, pag kita mo takbo, bigay mo lang.
Kahit saan, kahit sa opensa, kahit sa depensa. Pag nakita mo si Harold sa depensa, mas gaganahan ka talaga kasi yung willingness niya na depensahan yung mga star player ng kabila, grabe. And lahat kami gaganahan din na ibigay yung lahat.
So maganda ang communication, no, within the team. Is that one of the things na siguro you guys take pride in?
Harold.
Sa unang mga laro namin, yung struggle namin, yung communication po. Kasi parang first time kami maglaro sa isa't isa sa UAAP game. Pero throughout the games, na-discover namin yung isa't isa, na nakilala namin yung isa't isa. Kaya din namin nakukuha yung chemistry namin, kumbaga.
And when you talk about the short time, they keep saying, di ba, na short time sila, they got together. Kasi nung pandemic lang din naman sila 'di ba,
Pati may mga times na nag-aaway-aaway sila. Oh.
Totoo ba 'yun? Carl?
Carl, hindi, totoo naman yun. Di ba open naman kayo about it na...
Siyempre, parang relationship lang din yun eh.
Yun.
Habang tumatagal, nagkakaproblema, naayos yung problema, naging matibay hanggang naging matibay yung relasyon sa isa't isa. Hindi naman maiwasan Kasi iba-iba rin yung kultura eh. Si Malik, iba yung kultura. Si James, lumaki sa Australia, iba rin kultura. Sila Xavier, iba rin kultura. Kami, mga Bisaya, iba rin kultura. So, yun yung pinaka magandang nagawa ni Coach Gold na alam mo yun, kahit iba-iba yung kultura namin, ginawa niya ng paraan para maging isa yung kultura namin. So, siguro yun yung pinaka magandang nangyari sa amin kahit na nag-aaway-aaway, naayos, tapos naging matibay yung team namin.
Tama yan, Carl. Parang pamilya, no? Kasi iba-iba din ng personalidad, iba-iba ng background, iba-iba ng pinanggalingan nga. Sabi mo, parang relationship. And this next question, coming from different teams, different backgrounds, how did you all adjust to Coach Gold? His style, his coaching staff is there. It's been with him for how many years already? Coach Chris, Coach Lok. How did you adjust? Malik, JD, nag-adjust to Coach Gold system?
Sa akin, yung adjustment ko kay Coach Gold yung yung paano mo ibibigay yung lahat para sa team. Ano yung dapat mong gawin, kailangan mong i-sacrifice para sa team mo. And siguro maganda talaga yung yung importante kay Coach Gold yung character kasi. Kumbaga kahit anong nangyayari sa loob, gawan mo ng paraan. And tsaka nung umpisa, parang nagdadalawang isip ako kung makukuha ko ba. Pero nandun yung NU boys. Sobrang laking tulong nila kasi parang tinulungan nila kami na ma-adapt yung sistema agad ni Coach Gold eh.
Nakailang champion na kasi yung NU boys. Kumbaga, alam na nila yung sistema ni Coach Gold, di na nahirapan mag-adjust. Malik, how about you? Adjusting to Coach Gold system. And of course, like, you have the NU boys already solid, but adjusting and being all these pieces in the puzzle and forming a great, picture.
Oh, for the start, it was very hard for me too, because Coach Gold had a lot of systems. So, yeah, a lot. So, but after always telling me, Malik, I know we don't know each other. So, but you have to be just patient a little bit, and always approach Coach MC. So after so after training, I went to Coach MC room. Please, Coach, can you explain me something?
Yeah.
Can you send me the system to the place in my laptop? So because I want to know everything. We had a lot. We can have like more than 6 plays in a day. So that's a lot. For me, it was hard, but after I was telling, okay, I can just willing myself to commit. So if I want to play, I have to understand everything. So that's it.
6 plays a day. Kaya mo ba yun?
Ikaw, 6 reports a day. Kaya mo ba?
Kakayanan. No, but let's also ask James, coming from Australia, coming from Coach Bo Parasol's team also, and then transitioning to the Goldwyn Monteverde. How did you adjust to that, James?
I mean, in Australia, it's very system-based basketball. So, it honestly, I won't lie. At the start, there was an adjustment period, and this boy right here was giving me problems in practice, but but once I got the flow of things, once I started getting a feel for the players and how everyone moves and operates, I started to kind of flourish in the system. And the one thing with Coach Gold is he really empowers his players. Like he lets us do our thing out there. So yeah, it's easy.
Harold, ikaw din ba? Ganun din ba yung mo? Dahil, like sinabi ng mga teammates mo, challenges. And in the beginning, daming doubters, daming nagsabi, kaya ba mag-champion ng UP? Final Four contender, pero kaya ba mag-champion? And napatunayan nyo. Pag-usapan natin yung adjusting to Coach Gold system.
Siguro po yung mga nagda-doubt sa amin, di na namin pinapansin yan. Nagfo-focus namin sa circle namin lahat kung paano kaming lahat mag-improve sa isa't isa. Tapos yung adjustment kay Coach Gold, parang hindi naman kasi nagsama namin ng ilang years
Exactly.
sa NU. Alam ko naman yung mga gusto at ayaw niya para sa isang team. Tapos nagagawa ko naman. Tapos kung ano lang kaya kong magawa sa team, binibigay ko lang yung best ko. Kung pinapapasok ako, contribute lang ako. Makapahinga lang si James, makapahinga lang yung ibang mga star player namin. Okay na ako dun.
Ikaw din, Carl, ganun din ba? Kasi new boys, kailangan pa ba mag-adjust sa sistema ni Coach Gold na naging effective naman sa juniors?
Siyempre, hindi naman masyado, pero iba yung collegiate level eh. Iba yung competition sa college. So, may adjustment pa rin, pero hindi ganun ka kasi yung lalim ko sa sistema ni Coach Gold nandun na eh.
Tama.
So, yung the way nila maglaro, the way yung maturity sa game, yun na lang yung parang medyo nahihirapan ako. Pero lagi lang ako nire-remind ni Coach Gold na kahit anong mangyari, nandiyan naman siya eh. Kailangan tibayan lang yung loob ko. Tsaka maging firm ako sa decision ko sa court. Kahit anong mangyari, masama, maganda, basta 100% yung decision ko gagawin ko.
Pati ang gusto ko sa inyo, NU boys, yung napakita nyo din na incorporate nyo dun sa mga hindi pa sanay sa sistema ni Coach Gold. You were able to, ganto kami, how we do it with Coach Gold. And naging seamless. I mean, may challenges muna, but of course, you guys won the title in the end.
Parang pamilya nga, di ba? They just have that winning culture already seeped into their bloods. But now we're gonna take a quick time out. Diyan lang muna kayo, guys. And we're gonna be having later UP Fighting Maroons head coach Goldwyn Monteverde, program director Coach Bo Perasol, and assistant coach Christian Luanzon joining us live. Not only them, who are also joining us, Andrei.
Of course, former UP Fighting Maroon Coach Coach Eric Altamirano will also join us live via Zoom. Stay tuned to Amin To, the new UAAP Champions A Sports Desk special presentation, only here on CNN Philippines. And we're back. Thank you for joining us.
You're watching Amin To, the new UAAP champion.
Finally, Coach Goldwyn Monteverde is also joining us live in the studio. Also here,
in the studio are UP Fighting Maroons program director Coach Bo Perasol and assistant coach Christian Luanzon.
idol ko yan.
Yon, idol
And
natin
we also
lahat.
see via Zoom Coach Eric Altamirano, part of that 1986 championship team. Coach E, hello.
Hello, good morning
Hello,
to all,
Coach.
and
Thank you.
congratulations sa ating mga magagandang lalaking coaches dyan.
Coach, unahin ko Coach Gold of course, congratulations. Tinrabaho talaga kita, nabangan kita after nyo mag-champion. Dug out, binanggit ko pa pati, sabi ko si Mother Lily. Ako naging artista ako ni Mother. Talagang, I really wanted to talk to you because you rarely grant interviews. So thank you for being here again and congratulations to you. Hanggang ngayon, did you ever, I was asking your boys earlier, did you ever picture this on your first year? That this will all happen, this will all take place, giving UP, the community, a championship after 36 years with this bunch that you have on your first year?
Well, yung nakita ko kasi yung lineup for this year, and nakita ko naman malaking potential. But regarding naman kung nakita ko, usually naman kung saan man ako mag-coach, I've always have that goal na to win the championship and to give our best to attain yung goal namin.
At talagang champion coach ka naman kasi din sa, 'di ba? Kahit sa kay liga, sa mo bit-bit sina Christian, sina Coach Lok, champion kayo, proven yan. Mapa-Changkay man yan, mapa-NU juniors. Kumbaga, ikaw, you're a proven championship. Ano yung mga mahirap na pinagdaanan ninyo, challenges?
I guess, for one siguro yung time frame. Kasi diba yung nag-start kami pumasok sa bubble, I think December. Then, right at the middle of it, parang nagkaroon kami ng problem with sa surge ng Omicron. So, we had to stop. Then, mag-quarantine ulit. So, technically, siguro third week of January na kami nakapag-start. And I think that's one thing na, challenge doon. Second would be, syempre, marami kaming rookies sa team. And iba-iba rin pinagalingan ng mga players namin. Then siguro implementing yung system, malaking bagay rin siguro na, I have din yung mga players na kasama ko before. na nakatulong talaga. And yung mga leaders namin actually yung pinakamalaking bagay doon kasi like sila Richie, sila CJ, Noah, sila Bricks. Kumbaga, they really helped out kumbaga, to implement and to guide yung mga young guys namin sa team.
And you know, Coach, in behalf of the UP community, I just want to say thank you.
Matagal na sinasabi yan eh. Gusto ko sabi si Coach Gold, gusto ko siyang yakapin, sabihin, thank you, Coach.
Thank you. I think yan yung gusto talaga sabihin ng bawat scholar ng bayan. Thank you to Coach Gold, Coach Bo, Coach Christian, and everyone. You know, 36 years. Ayan, si Coach E since 1986. Seeing it all from the dark years and ito nga finally championship. But let's just go back to Coach Gold, no? Proven champion coach na kayo.
Sa juniors.
The juniors, UAAP seasons 81, 82 for the NU Bullpups. Pero on your first day, Coach, with the UP Maroons, when you were offered to take charge of the program, what was it like? And anong klaseng team ba yung gusto mong buuin? And how did you do that?
Well, sa akin naman, like I said, nakita ko naman yung lineup, but ang pinaka-importante kasi sa akin is, kung the effort na ilalagay namin for this season, the kind of culture na gusto sana namin ma-instill sa team. Nakakatawa nga kasi kung titignan natin yung buong season from the start, marami kaming times na, during games na coming from behind, at the same time nakita natin na, they were never giving up for every game. They were really fighting for that game. That's one thing na talaga na, from the side na gusto namin ma-instill, o kami lahat as a team, ma-instill sa team namin, which nangyari naman and nakakatuwang makita.
Sabi nga nila, never say die itong UP.
Oo, talagang hindi bumitaw itong mga to eh. Ang dami kong trivia pala, galing kay Pong Ducanes. Parang tripit na rin pala yung no? Ito sila Coach Gold. Diba? Yung season 81, 82 sa Bullpups, tapos na ito nga season 84. At alam nyo ba, did you know, no coach in the UAP has a winning record against Coach Goldwyn Monteverde. Isa lang ang 50-50 sila, si Coach Olsen 1-1 kasi sila this season. And everyone else winning record si Coach Tab. Grabe, ang dami. And the only coach in the UAP with a winning record against Coach Tab Baldwin since Coach Tab entered in the UAP season 79. Let's go to Coach Bo Perasol naman. Grabe. Coach Bo, dami na natin beses na nag-uusap, no? And last time we talked, di ba, with Coach Bo, when you were stepping down as the UP head coach, and then
elevated to program director.
And now, grabe, champion. Anong masasabi mo with how everything transpired from when you came in, the Atin to papasok doon, and then now, this.
Well, kung maalala mo, Andrei, no, you were saying press ko ako at that time, no? Sabi ko, because, relax ako. But,
blooming ka nun eh.
Yeah, you spoke too soon. You spoke too soon kasi itong, akala ko, mawawala na tong stress, no? But the moment this season came, bumalik ulit yung stress, no? Most especially
si Coach Gold,
si Coach Gold. Sabi ko, mas nasi-stress ako ngayon na nanonood lang ako. No, but then again, I had my full trust with Coach Gold and the whole coaching staff. No, nakita kung gaano sila kasipag, gaano sila very optimistic. No, kaya nasi-share nila yung kanilang optimism sa team. But then again, talking about dun sa naging history natin dito, no, kung maalala mo, ang dami ng mga dumaan dito. Ako naniniwala ako na hindi naman talaga to nangyari in a vacuum, no. Hindi to nangyari by chance. Lahat naman ito na umpisa ng Nowhere to Go but Up Foundation, no. Ito yung mga bagay na to na napakaraming mga sumuporta na alumni, nandiyan si Governor John Vic and all, no. Pero ang nakita ko, no, na nagbuo talaga na nagkaroon ng tsansa was when we were able to recruit guys, no, to really let's say match up, no, with those who talagang nasa in contention palagi, no, like Ateneo, LaSalle or FEU. And then ang ultimate niyan was to get Coach Gold to coach the team, no. So napakalaking bagay noon by by doing that, nailagay natin yung sarili na yung UP in a position to succeed.
Yeah.
No, so yun yung nakita kong naging proseso diyan.
Grabe, no?
And of course, part of this coaching staff also, Coach Christian Luanzon, UAAP standout. And a proud Tomashan.
Morning.
A former USC Growling Tiger, but now part of the UP coaching staff. Coach Christian, what was it like, no, coaching these players, coaching for another team, not your alma mater?
Well, to be honest, even on time ni Coach Bo when I was covering the games, may mga bittersweet moments, tatalunin sila ng UST, tatalunin ng UP ang UST. No, syempre doon ako galing. But now that this season, naging part ako ng team sa staff under kay Coach Gold and kay Coach Bo. And pagtrabaho, trabaho. And pagtrabaho, that includes yung package deal, yung pamilya ko. At kung saan ang pamilya ko, yun ang ipaglalabang ko. So, I'm proud to be a Tomasian, yes, but I'm very proud also to be a Fighting Maroon. And that's because lahat ng mga binanggit ng players kanina, no, sila Carl, sila CJ, sila Richie, sila Save, lahat mga binanggit nila, Coach Gold, anytime you come into a team, no, a family setting, yun yung sigaw ng team palagi. Before we start practice, before we start the game, family. It's really like a family. Hindi lang yung mga masasayang moments. No, syempre, yun yung nakikita on the surface, yung sa championship, yung pag-celebrate. Pero yung below the surface, naramdaman namin, na-experience namin lahat, which nabanggit ng mga players kanina, konting away, konting miscommunication, and it just makes it all worth it.
Yeah. And I remember seeing you yun sa bonfire, di ba, with your wife, Marie, and your kids. Grabe din talaga. Pamilya nga talaga. May nagtatanong sa social media, sorry ngayon, binanggit din naming Chief Anchor, si Pio Ontiveros. May bala ka din ba magpa-shave, Coach Bo? Hindi nga, nagtatanong sa SOCMED eh.
Pwede.
Kung mag-shave ka kasi, papashave din ako. Balak na din mga
Full moon na yan.
Tanungin nga natin, Coach E. Sorry, Coach E, nakapalagaantay, but let's bring in somebody, of course, part of that 1986 UP champion team. Kampi sila Benji Parasro ni Magsanok, of course. Coach Eric Altamirano is here. Of course,
Program Director.
Yes, Program Director and the Finals MVP of that UP championship
NBTC.
team. 1986 and former NU Bulldogs head coach, Coach E. Coach E, magandang umaga. Thank you.
Hi, good morning. Siguro, ang request ko lang para mag-champion sa susunod, dapat mag-shave nga si Coach Bo.
Pwede!
but seriously, congratulations. You've done a great job. And totoo yung sinasabi nila, no, na hindi talaga biro yung nagawa ng feat nitong team na to. Tama si Coach Bo, it's a process. No? Hindi lang yan overnight. I'm sure si Coach Bo laid the foundation and then finishing touches sa team ni Coach Goldwyn. He really did a splendid job motivating the team and preparing the team very well. Alam naman natin, sobrang hirap talunin ng Ateneo. I mean, super. I mean, mahirap na ngang talunin ng isang beses pero beating them twice in the finals, talagang hirap niyan. It's really a feat. Something that, everybody would never forget. Sobrang sarap. Sarap nila panoorin. Talagang nakakataba ng puso. I mean, very historic yung ginawa nila. And hats off to you guys. Galing.
Coach E was the UAAP Finals MVP also back in 1986. Coach, grabe, legend. We're speaking to a legend here today. But Coach E, if we may ask you, what's the difference between the 1986 team and the 2022 team? Or siguro similarities na rin kasi parehong champion.
Makita na, mas makapal yung buhok nila, Coach E.
Correct. Mahaba yung buhok namin dyan. No, but ang difference lang is, syempre, yung time namin, we also had the support of the UP community, especially in Sigma Rho. But I don't think we have that much support compared to the team now. No, talagang grabe yung support nila. And ang alam naman natin, ang secret sa championship is recruitment, no? Being able to get the best and the right players for the team. Nung time namin, kami lang yung nagre-recruit for each other. Talagang we were all bedans. So nag-usap-usap kami, let's help UP win. And yun naman, buti naman in my 4 years in UP, we were able to get it, no? And ang wish ko lang sana it will not take 36 more years para manalo ulit, no? For this team. And naniniwala ako naman na it will not, no? Bata pa yung team. So I can see that they will win more titles.
Coachy, thank you ha. Maraming salamat again also for joining us. Grabe. We want everybody to be part of this show. We'll take a really quick break. We have a few minutes left, but we'll take a look at some of the questions that the fans sent in online when we return. Stay tuned to Amin To, the new UAAP champions, a sports set. Special presentation only here on CNN Philippines. Welcome back to Sports Desk here on CNN Philippines. I'm Andrei, Felix. This is a special presentation.
Yes, and I'm Pauline Verzosa. You're watching Amin To, the new UAAP champions, a Sports Desk special presentation.
Okay, so they're all here right now, as you can see. There they are, your Season 84 UAAP champions from Katipunan on the far end, from University of the Philippines, the boys in maroon, the UP Fighting Maroons, Coach Bill Pecasol, Coach Gold Monteverde, Christian Luanzon, and the boys there. Okay, we have a few minutes left. Yung mensahe nyo na lang. Your message to the UP community. I know you guys have lunch, you have to rush, but your message to all mga scholar, iska na mga nanonood ngayon. Who wants to start?
Go,
Chi?
Bigyan natin dun sa man in the hour.
Ikaw daw, Chi, sabi ni Coach Mo.
I just wanna, on behalf of us, gusto lang po namin magpasalamat po sa buong community ng UP. And hindi lang po dun sa kanila, syempre pati dun sa ibang sumuporta sa amin. Walang sawang sumusuporta at nagdadasal para po dun sa mga every game namin, yung safety po ng buong team. Papunta sa game and pauwi, yung families po namin na palaging andyan kahit sobrang hirap po nung sitwasyon namin during, siyempre, nung nakabubble nga po kami. So, yun lang po. Thank you so much.
Ano pinakamamimiss mo? Mabilis lang, kahit few seconds. Pinakamamimiss mo dahil...
Siyempre yung kulitan namin sa hotel.
Takutan
yung mga kantahan sa kwarto, ganyan.
Oo. Anyone else who wants to, before we really close the show? Coach Gold. Coach Gold! Ikaw na, Coach Gold. Ikaw na. Oh, Coach Gold. Yeah. Coach Gold, ikaw magko-close ng show. Go ahead, Coach.
Papasalamat lang kami sa buong UP community and also sa lahat ng sumusuporta and sponsors, you know where to go but up. And thank you po thank you po sa lahat.
Thank you sa'yo. At nadala mo lahat yung buong team dito. Kinulit kita, kinorner kita, dug out. Thank you. From the whole UP community, thank you sa inyong lahat.
Thank you.
Ikaw, Iska. Ikaw naman.
Parang galit yung Atinista. Parang galit yung Atinista dun sa Iska.
May tension pa rin eh.
Marunto marunto.
Nag-usap ba kayo? Nag-usap ba kayo?
Hindi, siya scholar ng bayan. Ako, Atinista, grade school to college. Thank you. And congratulations sa inyong lahat. Talagang grabe. You deserve it. You deserve it. Alam niyo yun.
And that was it.
Parang ayaw mo papaalisin.
Oo nga eh. Ayaw ko papaalisin. But, we're gonna continue this conversation on Facebook Live for those who still wants to...
Marami.
Marami pang itatanong. If you have questions, do send it to our social media accounts. But for today, that's it here on Amin To.
Woo! What a show!
The new UAAP champions. Thank you for joining us this morning. And let's give it up.
One more time for the UP Fighting Maroons, champions of the men's basketball tournament in UAAP Season 84.
This has been a Sports Desk special presentation. Amin To, the new UAAP champions. You can catch the replay tonight at 8 p.m. I'm Pauline Verzosa.
Again, we'll see you.
UP5.
Sigaw mo!
UP5!
On Facebook Live, we'll see you. They'll answer your questions really quickly. I'm Andrei, Felix. Join us again live at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Yes, we still have a show tomorrow for the day's top sports stories. Thank you for tuning in to Amin To, the new UAAP champions, your UP Fighting Maroons, a sports desk special presentation only here on CNN Philippines. UP Fight! Tatawa si CJ sa akin. Dami energy.